Hi guys, I'm Vivien.
I'm Herrera.
I'm Danielle.
And today we're going to be talking to you about a problem that I think a few of us have mentioned earlier. So today we're seeing two groups of people. On one hand, we have young people who are interested in the environment, they have a lot of energy and a lot of passion, but they really have nowhere to channel that energy. And it's not because they have nowhere to channel, it's just they don't know that there are so many opportunities out there. And on the other hand of the spectrum, we have organizations. Organizations who want young people to have their input, for them to train the young people so they can lead the next generation on to do what they are passionate about. And what we see here is this disconnect. Now, MADal is aiming to trying to bridge that disconnect, to let young people know the opportunities and the organizations to have young people to work for them as well. However, we think that our movement for sustainability leadership would greatly benefit if we were able to broaden our outreach to different schools. And so our solution for that is to have MADal ambassadors in high schools in New Zealand. So basically, the ambassadors would form a core network with two goals in mind. First of all, we want to connect committed youth from a diverse range of schools, of different deciles, of different locations, and help them connect to the network. So for example, at Rangitoto College, which is my school, we are the biggest secondary school in New Zealand. However, on the environmental front, we are greatly lagging behind other schools. And I think our MADal ambassadors can greatly support the environment leaders and environment groups in our school and help them get more traction and more attention in our school. Our second goal is to provide the ambassadors with opportunities and resources to spread the opportunities on to the different schools in our networks. Basically, the intent of this is to increase the interaction between the two schools. So not only are the opportunities spread, but the ambassadors can also bring in people from high schools into our network. Because we think fundamentally the strongest part of our network is having so many connections and so many different people from all walks of life that can provide different opportunities for young people to succeed in what they love. And for people to see that young people aren't disengaged with the community. We are not just, all druggies or addicts and, going out doing bad things in the world. And so our vision is to have young people, it's the norm for young people to get involved. It's the norm for young people to want to help the environment, to help the world become a better place. But in order for us to do that, we really need your support and help.
One thing that we definitely need is funding. Funding for admin purposes, but also so that when our ambassadors go off to their own separate schools and they head their own projects, they know that they have that financial support behind them. We have a current ambassador who has volunteered to do workshops with our ambassadors to help gain confidence in public speaking and know how to front a campaign. And we want to help her so that she can gain the materials, buy the materials, and hire out venues to help us. Another thing is a bank of contacts. That would help us so that we can just call people on mobile numbers. We have emails so that we can ask for advice and that you can help us and that you can support us. But lastly, we just need a group of people who are prepared to work with each other and are prepared to put in the effort and the work ethic to get things done.
So to sum up, what we really want is just a group of committed youth from all through Auckland, low decile, high decile, that just care to be connected so that we can provide the opportunities so that they can lead their own projects at their own schools or work together as schools for one common goal and just raise awareness of the environment at their schools and just in their community in general. And it would be best if once we have meetings with ambassadors, opportunities can email us and to come to our meetings and offer projects that the organisation has, so that we can then take the ambassador and take to their own schools and present the projects there, so that we can work together towards raising awareness of the environment and getting stuff done.
Yeah. So basically, as we're all here for sustainability, the idea of having ambassadors is not just having a single individual championing the cause, but by having ambassadors, it's a sustained throughout the year. So once the ambassador graduates, they're carrying on their knowledge to the new ambassador. So that idea of sustainability and environment is carried on throughout the schools. And so we really would appreciate if anyone can help us out and reach out to us. Thank you.